Four times German champions Kaiserslautern have won the DFB Cup twice, but find themselves at the bottom of the second tier right now and facing Bundesliga 2 champions of last season, Stuttgart. Andreas Beck. This is Akolo. Does well to wriggle away from his marker. Lovely pass here for Asano. Asano! Sievers with a save. Insua! Off the upright. What a start here. 3 minutes into the game, but still no goal. One ball from Kessel. Shibnovsky is there. Whoa, what was that from Pavard? And straight into the path of Spalvis for the opening goal. Kaiserslautern and the Betzenberg go crazy. Well, Stuttgart caught cold. Huge mistake from Benjamin Pavard. Great goal, 1-0. Long ball from Ron Robert Zieler. Fuchur with the header. Whoa, Hannah missed that one. And in trying to retrieve the ball, he's just brought down Takuma Asano. Well, it's a clear penalty given here by Patrick Ittrich. And it will be taken by Daniel Ginczek. 1-1 equaliser. His fourth converted penalty of his career, but the first in the cup, and he has never missed from the spot. Well taken. 1-1 game on. Well, the Red Devils have only won one game in Bundesliga 2, but it's all square at half-time. It has been a real even battle all the way through this between Kaiserslautern and Stuttgart, but now the visitors taking control, and this is the chance for Akolo! What a fabulous finish! 3 goals in the Bundesliga since joining in summer. His first cup goal here, and his team take the lead. Good passing, good cross here from Beck, and a fine finish. Lots of composure there. 20 minutes to go roughly in this game. Another goal for Stuttgart would seal it, and they might have the chance here with Simon Terodde! Yes! He's got it. The substitute who came on for Holger Badstuber has surely now taken his team through to the next round of the DFB Cup. Hannes Wolf and his team performed well. Kaiserslautern, who have been playing second-class football for 5 years, were not second-class today, but still lost 3-1.
It's the Lower Saxony derby with Wolfsburg taking on Hannover 96 at the Volkswagen Arena. These two already met in the Bundesliga in a match that finished in a 1-1 draw. André Breitenreiter on the left won the DFB Pokal as a player with Hannover in 1992. Today, he's their coach. The visitors with an early corner, Sebastian Meyer to take it. Plenty of bodies in the area. Waldemar Anton with a strong header. Martin Harnik! What an opportunity for the Austrian striker. Harnik has scored 5 of Hannover's 10 goals this season. The Wolves have drawn their last 5 matches under Martin Schmidt, but there's definitely going to be a winner tonight. Tisserand picks out Origi, acrobatically blocked by Salif Sané. Origi, the man on loan from Liverpool. Wolfsburg slowly finding their stride. Here's Origi once more. He turns and checks. Sané to the rescue. It was almost an own goal, and Michael Esser, making his Hannover debut, knows it was close. Silky skills by the Belgian. It's been a very subdued performance by Hannover till now. Origi looking to test the visitors' defence once more. He finds Maxi Arnold. Wolfsburg coming closer and closer, but Arnold pulling his shot too wide. Half-time, and the Wolfsburg supporters happy to report about an encouraging first half. The home side putting Hannover under some early pressure with only 4 minutes of the second half gone. The Davi with the free kick. He whips it in. It falls to Udokai. 1-0 to the Wolves. It's a deserved lead. Will this be Martin Schmidt's first win in charge of Wolfsburg? The ball deflected by Manuel Schmiederbach and falling kindly to Felix Udokai, and Sané getting the last touch. Wolfsburg enjoying a lot of possession since Martin Schmidt took over. Hannover again on the back foot. Didavi picking out Origi. He hits the side of the netting. Origi in great form and showing off his tricks, almost doubling his side's lead. Hanover have to show some kind of a reaction. It's been a very one-sided affair till now. Füllkrug, he picks out Kenan Karaman. That had to be the equaliser. Breitenreiter knows his side won't get a better chance all evening. Hanover been ragged and loose. Wolfsburg have looked confident. Blaszczykowski picking out Guilavogui. He tries to place his header. Hanover bereft of ideas today. Wolfsburg showing far more zest and deserving their narrow victory. It's their first win under Martin Schmidt, and it takes them into the third round of the DFB Pokal.
40 years ago, these two sides met in the final of the competition, and despite extra time being played, it ended a 1-1 draw. There were no penalty shootouts back then, so it needed a replay before the trophy was won 1-0 by Köln. Today, these sides are both in the Europa League, but neither has started the season well, and Köln are bottom of the table. Köln have certainly looked more interested in this game from the get-go, but that's a very neat turn from Mitchell Weiser. This is Salomon Kalou, and Timo Horn had to be very aware of what was going on. Very nearly undone by that pass from Köln old boy Mitchell Weiser. And the shot from Kalou. Half an hour gone. Worrying times for Peter Stöger. Jojic pulling the strings for Köln in the midfield. Lays it back. Bittencourt. Header from Guirassy. It's dropped nicely for Zoller. And Zoller puts Köln in front after 35 minutes. The shot come cross from Bittencourt, intercepted by Guirassy and tucked away by Zoller. Corner in towards Dominic Marot, who has a free go at that. All he had to do was stick his boot out, and Köln are 2 up 2 minutes before the break, and Peter Stöger is all smiles for the first time this season. The corner from Jojic found a massive space. Well, for Köln and their fans, it's an unusual feeling being 2-0 up at half-time. Shelbrett has his cross intercepted. Köln just a little bit sharper with their passing, a little bit sharper with their running, and that's a good run from Simon Zoller over the top of Rune Jarstein off the post, and Christian Clemens tucks it away for 3. Köln, born and bred in the Cathedral City. You can see how much it means to Christian Clemens to put his side 3 goals up. Plattenhardt gives the signal. Good header from Rekic, and the follow-up from Niklas Stark makes it 3-1. Just over 20 minutes to play, and Berlin look to be staging a comeback. First cup goal ever for Niklas Stark. And the coach urging his players on. They haven't got a lot of time. Duda. Plattenhardt. Too long. Weiser, and Selke's legs just not long enough. A classic case of too little too late from Berlin, but after months of pain and nothing going right for Köln, finally they have something to celebrate. They're in the next round.
It's without doubt the tie of the round. RB Leipzig, last season's runners-up in the Bundesliga against champions Bayern, the record cup winners, and 2 of the most respected coaches in Germany, Ralf Hasenhüttl and Jupp Heynckes. Leipzig really upping the tempo now in this intense cup tie. Emil Forsberg is brought down by Vidal. Penalty! Zweier points to the spot initially, but he's going over to talk to his assistant. The initial contact was outside the area. Forsberg went down inside, and the referee rescinds the decision. Ralf Hasenhüttl doesn't agree. Forsberg with the free kick. It wasn't too far away. And Emil Forsberg clips the top of the bar. Time for a breather at half-time. Lewandowski motoring away from Keita. He's already been booked, Naby Keita. And Zweier shows him the red. A blow for Leipzig right at the start of the second half. Lewandowski looked to be clear. Leipzig down to 10 men, and Keita has been outstanding so far. A rare counter-attack. Leipzig have been pinned back since the red card. It's Poulsen down in the area under the challenge. This time it is a penalty. There'll be no debate this time. Boateng stood his ground on the edge of the area. Poulsen went down. Can Forsberg hold his nerve? Yes, he can. Leipzig lead. And you have to say, they've deserved it on the run of play. Emil Forsberg keeps his cool. Thiago, Bayern pressing for an equaliser. Boateng chips it in, back to Thiago, and Bayern are level. Just 5 minutes after Leipzig took the lead. The champions are back in it. Thiago it was who started the move and collected the return pass, no offside, and a perfectly placed header. Thiago's third goal in the DFB Cup in 14 outings. Full time, and we're headed for extra time. Alaba, Sebastian Rudy on as a substitute. Thiago, great save, Gulaschi, and great save again. How did he keep that out at point-blank range from Kimmich? A penalty shootout. Lewandowski. Let's have a look at the results in the other matches in the DFB Cup second round. Third division leaders Paderborn knocked out Bundesliga 2 side Bochum 2-0. Eintracht Frankfurt had no problems against Schweinfurt, winning 4-0. Mainz needed extra time to see off Holstein Kiel, and Ingolstadt won 3-1 away to Fürth. Nuremberg of Bundesliga 2 won 3-2 away to third division Osnabrück. Heidenheim won 5-2 at